Guys, this is crazy. So competition is a natural part of being a human being. I mean, even as a kid, you will compete to see who can run the fastest, jump the highest, get the highest score in a math quiz. It doesn't matter. Competitions was spurred, inventions like cars, phones, all kind of stuff. And in the sports setting, it will highlight your emotional maturity. It will highlight your weaknesses and strengths in how you deal with conflict resolution. As in the case of Cori Benjamin's 14-year-old daughter, her reaction to a perceived foul by her opponent was to what? Whack her in the face. Oh, that's not right, guys. I mean, she's of age. She's 14 years old. She is old enough to understand right from wrong. Okay? And as such, whatever punishment is leveled against her is more than appropriate. It is high time we stop huddling these kids, thinking they're just innocent beings. They know right from wrong, especially at this age. They more than know what right from wrong. May not know everything, but they do. Another aspect I want to address is this, guys. But before I do that, let me say this. It says here, this is not the first time. It says here, according to Kevin Hunt, an attorney representing the victim's family, the 14-year-old was previously caught swinging at two opponents during a tournament game in September. My understanding is that the organization that held the tournament banned her and suspended her from any other tournaments in the organization. Hand said it's possible that organizers for last week's tournament were unaware of the 14-year-old suspension. He also said that the Ham family is seeking charges against both the daughter and mother. The mother was at the game. The mother wasn't playing, but she was egging on her daughter. I think she was the one that says, and then the kid turns around and whack the chick. And it goes to show, guys, where some of these kids that turn to be a trouble, a menace to society, where they get the behavior from. The parents who have some of these character traits, but also enable it. Okay? This is sad, and I think it goes to show that many parents are the ones who should be blamed for a lot of ills that their kids do at some point. You see, after 18, that's different, but they're responsible because you are the gatekeeper to a child's upbringing. Okay, she spends a lot of time with the kid. Why are you giving the kid the impression that to retaliate with a fight is the way to handle a situation? Is that how you and your husband deal with situation? Maybe that's what's happening, because kids will reflect what they see at home. Okay, maybe that's what's happening. But that goes to show that even on top of it, the mother doesn't have emotional maturity. She doesn't know how to handle the situation. They have this, I don't care, I'm going to do what I need to do. No, that's wrong. On top of it, the kid is a black kid. Thank God it's not a black maid, but a black person. Black people already have a stigma against them. So why are you enabling a behavior that will perpetuate that stigma against black people? We're all seen as troublemakers, uncouth, lazy, love to fight. So it's okay to carry on the tradition? No, it's not, sweetheart. Okay. Now, Cori Benjamin, the father, he said this. To the young lady who was punched by my daughter during a youth basketball game, I sincerely apologize to you, and I'm praying for your complete healing, both physically and emotionally. Alright? He says, as a father, I am shocked and disappointed at my daughter's behavior, as this is not a reflection of the values and standards that my family holds. He continued, nor does it exemplify the values, character, and spirit of sportsmanship that the game of basketball requires. My daughter made a mistake, one that she will need to make right. I am committed to get my daughter any help she may need and support her in taking accountability for her conduct. Now, let me say this. Cori Benjamin is a part of the issue because he said his daughter made a mistake. But hold on, you were at the same game, because it says here Benjamin was at Sunday's game between Dream Academy, his daughter's team, and the so-called Blaze. So you were aware of the situation at that game and also probably at the previous game where she had the fight. It's ridiculous. Just as a mother, you should have taken, you as a father should have said, if you're the family, if it's the standard, you should have said no. Put your foot down and say, you're not going to any other game. I don't care how much basketball you love. I don't care you're going to get angry. Vent all you want. You're going to deal with your issues. No more basketball. Let's go to a lot of therapy. He should have put his foot down and said, enough. It stops now. Because that's how people learn, folks. When you remove what the things are thing that, they love, certain things, what happens? Eventually they will have to change at some point. Okay? Because they want it back. But he didn't do that. And, but he's taking accountability. By saying he will support his daughter in her taking account for our conduct, which is true. He understands as a black male that accountability is a major aspect of surviving, even in the competitive world of sports. Okay? There are consequences for your actions. Alright? It's crazy. And top of it, why is it's not the mother who is apologizing? Again, the lack of accountability by women, especially the mother right here. Okay? This is sad. She didn't have the guts to actually stand up, the guy to take it. But again, like I'm saying, when the kid have success, here comes the mother. She did all this, but when the kid has done wrong, you want to say it's not my fault. To some extent, that's true, but you enabled the kid. This mother's giving a wrong example. Now, both parents, I blame both of them, but the mother here, I give her a little more, because you can't be enabling your kid to be fighting. That's wrong completely. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat it for you. And hey, let's see what happens. I hope the Ham family get what they deserve from this. I hope the kid is okay. She did receive a concussion. But in any case, that's my 2 cents. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Until then, bless.